Hey, how's it going? Just doing a little bit of cleanup around the yard. Today is base building day. Need a nice flat clear area for our new base build. Now, I do have all of our stuff moved over here from the other base, so we no longer have to go to the northeast side of the map for all of our stuff. Why do we have pink dust coming out from under our feet? Super weird, dude. Every time I log in here and it's morning time, the dust is either pink, it's blue, sometimes it's been like a grayish green color. I don't know what's up with that. But kind of got a design set up for what I want to do. And we literally have our whole base over here. We could put some walls on our foundations and totally be good. Junior, this is no longer your area. I am claiming it. Oh, that's a male one. We need a male one. Dude, we got a shiny colossal female one a couple videos ago. We might team that guy up while we're trying to do some building today. Let's grab our stuff, man. So what I want to do to start off, of course, is get a wall built. That's the main thing. It's not safe over here. I did a dino wipe in between videos while I was moving all of our stuff, because it took forever to try to let stuff respawn where the caves are, mainly for the nameless and the trolls. I think they were getting kind of stuck in the walls. So I'm thinking while we're doing building for a couple videos, that should give everything in there time to respawn, hopefully, and we'll be able to grab all of our parts that we need. Let's grab our taming stuff real quick. Might as well tame this guy up, then we can do some breeding with him as well. Let's grab, where's my bow? Crossbow? Let's get some arrows. Didn't plan on doing taming today, but is what it is. Come this way. Need you away from my base, please and thank you. We should have enough of the bug spray to tame this guy up. Yep, get mad, man. Get mad. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. All right, you're knocked out. Let's grab our stuff. We need to grab a gardener before we start building, and I'll kind of explain what we have planned. Now, the base is going to be totally different than what I had planned at the start. Usually the way it goes. I was wanting to do a kind of like a round base, and then have like two fingers come off the sides, one that way and one this way, and build around that. But dude, look, man, I don't build around bases, and it's super strange to me, and I can't really get a design set up that I like, so I'll probably save that for a different video. Plenty of bases left to build. What we're going with is kind of like an L shape. Dude's hungry, already eating, man. Give you some of this. Keep you sleeping. Had the shiny one woke up, dude. It was a bad situation, man. Woke up super fast. It was over like halfway done, I think. Didn't get back to it with the narco berries fast enough, and the dude woke up. But what I'm thinking is, we're going to have the base over here, kind of overlooking the waterfall. Hopefully. It's kind of the plan. Nice area. For the most part, the edge of the map is right there, so it kind of works out. So we'll set the gardener probably right here, just to see what the range is, because I'm thinking, there we go. Junior is tamed. I'm thinking for the greenhouse, there's two different things we could do. One, we could attach it to the base. I got a design set up for that. Or two, we could set it over here. Because down here, I want to do some special stuff with the JVH pack. Now that tree, I did do some testing. It cannot be removed. So it's there permanently. We can't do anything with it. But I want to build all this into a nice little outdoor garden area. Now if we do the greenhouse, not attached to the base, we'll probably do it right here. It's kind of somewhat flat. Now these trees here, we cannot remove. It's like that. It's part of the map itself, which kind of sucks. But we can definitely work around it. I'll just build like the greenhouse right here. It'll be somewhat small, but then we're still somewhat near the base. So let's grab the gardener. Let's put this guy back into the terminal with the other tames. And save you for later. It's going to be for breeding. Okay, yeah, so male and a female. That's a shiny one. Not too bad, man. Colossal. I'll show you the difference real quick before we get started. On a normal one and a colossal. Colossal is 33% bigger than a normal flavor. Just in case you don't know. A lot of new people to mods and the shiny dinos. So that's a difference. Now a pygmy one is 33% bigger or smaller than a normal one. So it'll be it'll be very tiny. It's kind of cool, man. Having all three next to each other. Let's pick you guys back up. Might use those for boss fights. We'll see, dude. We'll see, man. All depends on how much damage and stuff that they have. So you're a good one. And you will be for breeding. Let's put our bug spray away. Don't want it to spoil. Kind of weird that it does, but is what it is. Now all of our stuff is sorted out like it was. This is all of our resources. I did do some harvesting with our tames. This is all of our gear. And this is our building stuff for today. Now we probably need some more. I thought about making mainly these because we can adjust the foundation height on these. Like really tall. The problem is, man, I am super nervous about putting all of our stuff on a mod foundation. Now, the walls and stuff don't matter, right? Because if they all go poof because a mod breaks or something, not a big deal. All of our stuff is still on solid foundations. So, I don't know, man. Kind of always has me scared. grab some of these. 37 should be fine for now. Now, some of those might... see, the raptors, dude. We're definitely building the wall today. The goal is the foundations and then the wall. The wall's going to be massive. That's the problem. But before we do the wall, need to get the foundation set so we know how far to build it at. Junior! I've killed probably about 30 or 40 raptors. Like, no joke, it's been so many of them, dude. Yep. A couple have been high level as well. These trees might stay. Might just remove the one that has the purple. All depends on how much area we need for the base. So, I think like maybe right here. Let's set the gardener right here. We'll turn on the range. I know it's outside of the generator, but it's fine. Because I want the gardener to be in the base. That is a lot more than 100 foundation range. Holy crap, dude. I mean, that kind of works. That's almost like half the map. I mean, not really, but it actually goes to the edge of the map. So that way we can have her in the base in the greenhouse far away. So that works, man. That works. All right, cool. So, visual range. I need to move you some. I want to be able to see how far it is from this to our base. Oh, dude, the purple lines here, too. See it on the gator? Hopefully he fixes that soon. I don't want our base to be inside that and have a purple stuff on it. I wonder if that's why our dust is purple sometimes. It's weird, dude. It's weird. Alright, so that's there. Let's start our base right here. Bring this all the way up. It's fairly flat over here, I think. This is where I kind of miss having a flyer. Because I like going up high and double checking. Where's the pickup at? Double checking my placement to see how it's going to set. I mean, I could do admin mode, fly just for that. Kind of sucks doing that, but I really want to have my base set where I want it, you know? Let's see. Let's take a look. So the plan is to have two sections, right? It's going to be an L. Come from this way and go that way. Now this side will be 11 long, 3 wide. This side will be 7 long and 4 wide. Now what we're doing for the roof, it's not an A-frame, okay? It's a little bit like a weird roof, but it's not an A-frame. What we're doing is this side, where it's going to be 4 foundations, it'll go to slope, right? Going up. And it'll just kind of be one slope going up. That's it. On this side, it's going to be a regular A-frame roof. And they'll connect here on the corner. Wherever these two parts meet. It works. I've done this space before on the server. I like it. It's kind of why I want to do it. Now, with the L shape, the outside part here, the reason I put that up so high is we'll have a drop down. And then that'll be like all of our cooking stuff outside. So we'll see, man. We'll see. It's kind of neat. And I want to have it to where we kind of go around the backside here. We've got a little pathway that'll go to our greenhouse. And then the path will kind of continue down here. And this will be a little garden area. I think there's a fountain in the JVH pack. Set that up here. Have some nice bushes. We're going to do a lot of stuff here. We're going to see if it actually lags down the single player. I haven't done too much stuff with the decor packs because back in ASE, that created a ton of lag and stuttering. Hopefully it doesn't here, but we'll find out, man. We'll find out whenever we start doing that. It's going to be a multi-day build, and I'm thinking halfway through the build, what we might do is go down and check out that other artifact cave that we found. Because we found one right down here by the waterfall. I mean, like 5 feet inside the door. There's saw blades, there's a fire pillar, Terrifying, man. Extremely terrifying. But I'm kind of curious on that. So we might do that here just to break up the build a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more this way. 11. And that's 7. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. And this will be the outline of our base. Let's do something I never really do. I don't like to. Let's go into admin mode. Or just fly mode. Because I want to see the layout. That is actually perfect. I like it, man. I like it. That'll work out really good. Let's grab a couple more of the foundations. And these are all at max height. So whenever I go to do my drop down, so we got plenty of room to play with for dropping it down. We are going to have a small little outside, not really balcony, but a small little porch out front here. And then the main part of all of our stuff will be done out on this side here. So let's grab a couple more foundations. We're mainly just getting the foundation set for today, and then I want to build a wall. Dude, we should probably check to see if the Gigas have respawned over there. Hopefully they haven't. They probably have. It's one thing I'm really worried about for being over here. Alright, some more of you. We can drop that off. We'll have to set up some temporary stuff here, too, for doing our drop-down deck. I kind of want to get that sorted as well with the foundations. Now, as far as the skins, I think what we'll do is the dwarven stuff on the bottom and the walls. Leave the top thatch. We're not doing the whole little, like, theme like we did over there. It'll be a little bit different. But I do want to have, if we can, some bay windows up here. I didn't build those in the last one. I definitely want to have some with the new ASR stuff. The windows look fantastic, dude. So we're going to need walls, pillars, and railings. I didn't make any of the half walls. Oh, I did. I made some of the, these. Keep forgetting that it's the same thing. So we just need that for the railings. Actually, you know what? Let's use the wood ones. Easier to see. And then I think we need... Was it the walls or the pillars that I connected to? I think it's the pillars. And what we're doing now is just the drop-down part. It's kind of a pain to do. Everybody has their own way of doing it. But I like using the railings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there we go. So right here in the middle. We'll do a... These are just temporary. Or is it the wall? Is it nope, it's a pillars. Okay. So what I do for doing my drop down is just like this. And then you've got a nice square area to try to line up your foundations too. If you see my other build videos, then you've seen me do this 100 times. The main part is getting this kind of squared away. So whenever you set one of these down, you can kind of see how far it comes out to, right? Right out to the edge. So that's what we're trying to line up with. The pink dust is super, super weird, man. Try to get it to the middle. I think right about there we need to come in just a tiny bit so that there's no gap. Drop it down. Probably right about there should be fine. And then line it back up. And sometimes it takes quite a while to get this kind of set. Mainly when we're doing such a big deck out here because it might be offline. That works there. See how it kind of comes out some. Now, we could fix this with some of the pillars. Laying them down. We might. All depends on how it looks here. Let's bring it down this way. So we're lined up just fine right there. Let's test a couple more things before we call this good. What we want to look at is this. So that won't stick too far in. We're going to have pillars here anyways on the corner. So remember that. And then for over here, we have these pillars as well. Let's do one of these. We are going to have railings there. And then the pillars are going to lay down. So that kind of sorts out to where it clips in too far. That's a little bit too far offline for me, I think. We might end up fixing it a little bit. That's kind of the process for me getting this sorted out. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to spend probably about 5 or 6 hours. I want to get this straight. So from here to there, it's set just fine. See, lines up right there. The problem is we have the side to side. I need to get sorted out. So I need to kind of take it, and you can see that one's just barely at the edge, and this one kind of dips in too far. So let me fix this, and I'll show you the final product, and then we'll go ahead. Wrong one. It's a raptor! You should run. Holy crap. Like I said, man, I wasn't joking whenever I said I probably killed off 30 or 40 of these. All right? I do not want those guys to be on aggressive. Because the last thing I want to do is have those guys go running and end up down there. Because, dude, I tell you what, for going from down there to up here, it should be simple, man. There is no path to run up here. What you have to do is go all the way past the swamp. There's a little hill that goes up, all the way down, go to the edge there where the cliff is. There's a walkway that comes across, and then come back here. So it works! Holy crap, is it a very, very long trek. I've done it twice so far. I don't want to talk about it. Mistakes happen, but let me fix this, and we'll start on our wall. You know what? This is actually the very next try. I think I got it set perfect. As long as none of the grass kind of pokes up. Oh, that is perfect, dude. That is perfect. Junior, look, buddy. Look, man. Bad place for you to die. Finish putting these down here. Sometimes it takes a long time to get this kind of sorted out, but other times, man, it works perfect. So, we're going to pick these back up. Now, the pickup gun is still kind of broke with the sparks. I don't know what the deal is with it, man. Super weird, dude. I don't like it. Just remove them. We don't need sparks for picking something up. Let's grab a couple more foundations. I don't want these. I don't want that. I do need to set out a water tap here pretty quick. So I can fill up my canteen, you know. We'll do that, and then we'll do... Where's a tap? I need a CS1. There we go. Just one of you. And one of you. It'll be temporary. We'll kind of move it around as we get the base built. But for now, a guy gets thirsty, man. We'll set it here. And we'll set this one right there. There we go. All right, let's set these down, and then we'll kind of figure out how big we want our yard to be. I was thinking at first, man, whenever we started it, please disappear. It did. That'll be the layout. I'll have a door going up over here, and a door going up over here. But for the yard and stuff, don't forget we have the Dinosuches. We are using those for all the boss fights on this map. And I was thinking about doing the yard massive, right? From like right here, and then go all the way down, probably to where that rock is, and cut across. I don't think we need that much space. So what we might do is, let's remove this tree to see if it removes the purple line everywhere. Eat some breakfast. Guy gets hungry. Let's get on the gator. You can see the line with him where the purple is. Seems to be gone. Whoop, oh, still there. Is it going to be on our base, though? I don't think so. Mainly it looks like it's just right over here. So that kind of works. We're not going to be on this side anyways. So what we could do with the wall is maybe go from right here on the edge, cut across, maybe on the outside of this tree. Then how far do we want to cap it off? Maybe just like right here. We'll aim for that tree. That should be good, man. That's a fairly large yard there for the gators and stuff. Let's work on that. And now for the gates for getting in and out, we'll probably just do some regular dino gates. I hate the behemoth ones. They are massive, dude. We don't have anything to where we need to throw them out in here. We can just put stuff into cryos and then throw them out on the outside. We'll do a gate here and then maybe a gate on this side. But it's so flat, it should work out. It kind of goes up right here a little bit. Might mess up our wall a little bit. It'll be fine. We got foundations, right? We do. Let's start planning it out right here. You know what? Let's do it on the inside. Where it doesn't go up. Let's go from that corner straight down here. We'll just put more room on this side for the gators and stuff. So do our corner piece roughly right here. Now let's drop this side all the way down so we don't have problems with it being offset. I like them to all be the same level if so. And what I like doing for my walls, it's kind of a different design I got from somebody a long time ago whenever ASA came out. And you do it like this. We use some pillars, and then we use some of the railings. I did this base build, or this wall build, back in the not Lost Island, the Island series. We're going to have some of the plant species for sure. And instead of putting them up on the pedestals, we might just set them out in front. Sometimes when they're up high, they miss the small creatures. So I'm thinking we'll just kind of set them out down here. That way they're kind of on the ground height, you know? I like seeing those guys poke up over the mountain there. Let's grab a couple more foundations. Hopefully we have enough of them. We should. If not, there's a lot of stone and stuff. Dude, I tell you what. This is like a better place for metal than our other base. Right up top there, there's a ton of metal, man. Like right there. And then all along the side, there's also crystal. And then metal all along down here. It's not bad, dude. Put those away, Junior. I got quite a bit in the... Oh, I already put it in our storage cabinet. Quite a bit in here for smelting up. 3,100. It is not bad, dude. I didn't even grab all of it. I kind of stopped because I was wanting to start recording. Let's grab some more foundations. Drop this off. I'll get these lined out, then we'll grab the pillars as well as the railings and kind of get started on the design. It's nice, man. It's better looking than a normal one, and it kind of keeps all the creatures out too. Not gonna lie, this kind of worries me. I don't think stuff can really four-wheel drive up here. They can. If I can walk up here, so can something else. I'm not worried about the Raptors. I'm worried about a Giga. I don't think it'll kind of come over here. I mean, it'll four-wheel drive right over that anyways. We do got a plant species set to where they do about 1,000 damage per hit. Let's jump on the cat real quick and go and see if there is a Giga spawned over there. I'm thinking about blocking off part of that walkway that comes up. Dude, the spoiled meat is no joke. And we'll come back, grab the pillars, and can start building on that. Now, the colors of that other saber-tooth that we kind of picked up, I think it was in the last video before last, the baby one. Dude, the colors are fantastic on that thing, man. Definitely want to breed it in and get rid of this guy's colors. Not that it's your fault. You're not ugly. Again, like I said before, man, it's not your fault. It's your parents, okay? You got your colors from them. And I'm thinking, right up here, we might have to build a small gate, maybe a metal one, because the problem with us building with stone is Gigas can destroy stone. Now, it's been a while since I did the dino wipe. Gigas and car charge usually take quite a while to spawn in. What was that over there? Was that a Sarah? Hopefully? It's always that saying, you know, don't go looking for trouble. However, it kind of has to do... Oh, dude. I was just about to say, it has to do with us, but so does all this. And there's terror birds over here too, man. Come on, dude. Why did I decide to build on this side of the map, Junior? Buddy. Yep, there we go, man. There we go. I know. The whole family. And we gotta go back in that cave too. So whenever we take our break from building to do the artifact cave, there's another one. Yep. There we go. When we go to do the artifact run at the bottom of the waterfall, we got to come back in here. Apparently, there's 2 artifacts in this cave. We only got 1. What is that thing? Why are those here? Why are those on this map? Oh, no. Oh, I need to edit out those on this map as well. It's not even the desert over here. Dude, if I got those things in my base, I'm not going to be happy. I spent so long moving all of our stuff over here. Oh, yeah, the Gator's weight, too, is like 6,700, and he's not even maxed out yet. So he's definitely good for hauling whenever you put all your points into the Dinosuchus. Again, that team is so overpowered. It's nuts, dude. Needs a nerf. There is a rock there. No Gigas. However, there are Microraptors, Terror Birds, and the Sand Lizards, man. Not happy about seeing those. It's going to be so nice to have this built up. Let's grab our stuff and get our walls done soon. Now, I did not build the gates. We need to make some of those. Passive. Everybody on passive. If I die, I die. I mean, I'll respawn right here, you know. Everything's super close. So we'll do some pillars. We'll do some of these. Might need to build some more. I just did 100. Again, I don't want to have too much stuff left over. Whenever we're done, take a move. So it's super simple. We'll be building this 2 high with the pillars, and that should be enough to keep everything out. And I got some of the fertilizer here too. Need to set our terminal up for production before we do the greenhouse build. But we should have enough to get our plant species going. And I think in the middle of the base, with the radius of the terminal, that should still provide the fertilizer to everything. I hope, man, I hope. So, foundations are down. If you have them all lined up like this on even ground, it's better. I mean, you can do a step up if it's too bad, like over there. But you do 2 of these. You will do... The pillars are the railings. It's kind of hard to get them set. I like the very far down slope. So you use 1 there. You set the other one. You do 2. Then you do 2 up. Now, the easiest way to do this is continue this all the way. It works because we have foundations down, right? So we don't need the foundation support because technically it has it. You do that all the way. We come back through here. We do pillars on these. That's the main design. And then we take some more of the railings. I think I do it upside down on both of those. That way the wood's kind of mixed in with the wood. And that's the look of our fence, man. Keeps everything out. I think some of the compies can come through here. I can't remember for sure, but the plant species will take care of all those guys. So it's not too bad, man. You could always put one more set of railings up here if you wanted to on the backside to keep stuff out. But having a plant species with that, it'll work. And I think right here we might do maybe one more out. We'll have to see. I usually do the end caps at the very end of it once I get stuff kind of done. So I'm going to do this all the way around. And then all we have to do when we want to set out our gate is we figure out where we want it exactly. And you just pick up everything for that spot there and place it down. So we'll get that kind of sorted out too. We might leave the foundations and just put some ramps going up. Kind of looks a little bit better sometimes, you know? Alright, man, so that kind of works out. We're almost done. I did run out of the fence parts. Got to make up probably another 50 or so. Have the tops to do all along here. Don't mind him. And then over here, kind of ended right there too. I'm thinking for this part down here, we might just make it a little bit bigger. Maybe have it kind of curve in. We'll have to see as we get the parts to see how we want to cap this off. Really want to keep it to where nothing can, like, run up the rock, like right there, and come in. We could just block this off right here. Take it and go that way. That might be safer. Let's see how that kind of looks. Let's do that. Then the fence will kind of come right into here. Now, we do have a small part over here as well. We'll just do the same thing. We'll wall this off, probably starting right here, and then go that direction. Anything big enough to climb up this right here, it's going to be a bad day regardless. So, that'll work out, man. Probably need a couple more of these. Now, one thing I did forget, a lot of people always ask, where is my base? Let me get up here in the middle. I will show you the coordinates. We are roughly 48 and 4. This is where our base was. So it's a massive difference coming this way. Sucks that we don't have the dwarves over here. But, I mean, it's fine. It's not too far of a run through the redwoods to get back over there. Do all my farming. Probably just go over there off camera and do a ton of farming. Get all the parts that we need. And then haul it all back. I don't think there's a forge. Oh, there is a forge over here. You know what? I might farm it all up and we'll start our video there. Whenever we go to make all the parts for the boss stuff. Because down in there is the 4 forges. And we can kind of smelt it all up at once. That'll work. Then we come away from there and never have to go back again. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. And then the obelisk is right over here for doing our boss fights. Actually, it's like right here. Just over there. Run down the cliff face, and then right there's an obelisk. So it's not too bad, man. All right. Probably, like I said, about 50 more of those. Let's grab some more of the foundations. We'll set out for the wall on the back side. We should have enough of the pillars. 21 of these left. Need to make some more, I think, for the front. Not sure how big of a balcony I want to have out on the front. But I do want to have something out there. Perfect, man. Perfect. That'll clip right into the rock. And then back here. Is this... Is that ground? It's considered ground. Interesting. You can build on the side of it. That's kind of weird. It is noon already. That'll work there. Down there is a swamp. Kind of a cool thing, but also terrifying. It's these bridges right here that are down there that connects from that landmass over here. So yeah, you just run down past the swamp, go up there, all the way down, cuts across. It's kind of nice, man. Nice little run, really. I mean, avoiding the swamp is definitely the the main thing. It's not safe, dude. Definitely not safe. So the wall on this side is complete. Goes all the way down, cuts across. And then this side is almost done. Had to grab a couple more of the parts. Probably gone through about 250 or so of the railings. In case you're kind of keeping up. It's quite resource intensive. Just for the wall though. But man, looks fantastic, dude. Alright, let's do these. A couple more here. And then we'll set up our gates to get out. Down here, man. It's kind of weird because that's considered the ground. It doesn't really want to clip in on a lot of these parts and stuff. Might just do it like that and see how it looks. We'll never be over here. Never see it anyways. It's fine. Nothing can probably get through there. Probably. Hopefully not. I don't know if I can do one sideways here. We can. Let's see what we want to do for these end caps. Might just kind of leave them like it is. Again, we're going to have plant species down there. So not too worried about stuff kind of cutting around the outside. I mean, if they make it that far, they kind of deserve to get into the base, you know? Nice, man. Nice. That one goes right down into the swamp. No gate here. No reason to have one. Looks super weird not having that other part. But again, we're never going to see it, man. That thing kind of needs a cap too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Only so much you can do. Back to this side over here. We'll set up our gate. Let's eat some food. Drink some water. It is late in the day. Yeah, right, buddy? Yeah, see, should be plenty of room around here for all those guys on that backside. Now, I'm thinking, for the gate, we could kind of do it in between the trees here. Might look kind of cool. One right there. Let's go and just pick stuff up. Where's the middle, roughly? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, about 9, 10, 2, 3. Let's just do it. I think right here will work. That'll be good for the moment. Let's put our gate down. Put the gun away, Junior. Clipping these things are always really weird to me. I want it there, but let's turn off snapping. What we'll do is we'll put it right here. Right next to the pillars. Let's put these other pillars back first. Try to get it lined up somewhat straight with the gate. That'll work. We'll do this. We'll do that. Always open outs. And then what we'll do is we'll put some ramps coming up there. Can we pull from here? We should be able to. Let's do... Should we do stone ones? Let's do stone. We'll do 1, 2... Well, let's do wood. Well, stone is more durable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 8. Well, we'll just do 4. Oh, the other ones as we get to it. I didn't want the stone. I do. I don't want stone, but I do. Like how the wood ones look. We could just change these over to dwarven if we want. Oh, this is going to be in between. That's super awkward. We can fix that, though. Let's do one of you. Let's do 2 of you. Just so that we have them. And then let's do a couple of the foundations. We'll do it this way. Put that one there. Clip this in here. Clip the other one right next to it. There we go. We'll do these. Don't be weird. Don't be weird, man. Look, dude, look. It's been a long day. Got a lot left to do. We'll kind of do the same thing outside here, I think. So use another one of these. Need to remove the other one as well. Need to bring the theory out here to remove some of this grass. Where is the other one? Did I pick it up? Oh, I did. There's 2. Look, man, look. It's the heat, dude. It's the heat. That'll work, man. That'll work. Nice little opening. We'll do 2 more on the outside here. Let's go ahead and make them. And that'll be for our plant species. And let's grab the theory while those are making. Yep, right into the door. Remove the grass. Need the fiber anyways for building. We might have time to go ahead and get that other gate set up. Get the plant species out and maybe just put the walls down so you can kind of see the outline of the base. And we'll work on the rest of the structure in the next video. Got some more points. So I was going to do just wood harvesting for this guy and do another theory for the delicate stuff, but decided just to kind of do half and half on the one, you know. Don't want to have so many tames. I hate having a bunch of tames out for doing our resource gathering. Dude, what is up with the pink, man? I can't get away from it. Stay back, Junior. Stay back, man. If we get that without the tree, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, put our foundations out on this side. Nice, so plant species here. Probably do one more over there. One at the corner. 2 more at the gates, and then 1 at the very corner. And that should be fine. Close that for now. So for the next one... I mean, 1 kind of works altogether, you know? We don't need more than 1, really. I got the stuff made. Let's do a second one, because I do go that way quite a bit, or will be. I'm thinking, possibly, maybe. That way, definitely, if we're going out to get our stuff. I act like... I act like it's a huge base, and we need multiple doors. But, that's the way that it goes, man. Let's pick this one up. Let's leave it. I think we're going to leave it. Let's leave it, Junior. I kind of like it being blocked off over there. Alright. Let's grab some plant species. Drop all this stuff off. We are going to need some more foundations, but we got some here. We're going to need these. We're going to need the crop plots. Large ones. We need to get water sorted out as well, which we just need the taps themselves. And then fertilizer. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8. That's enough for 2 for each one. Should probably do the shovel to make it grow faster. It's fine. We don't really need it. And then we'll just put kind of taps all over the place. That way the whole area is watered. We'll put some railings up here. Don't want anybody falling off the side. Safety first, dude. Safety first. Are we alright? Speaking of safety, it's never safe. Never. You're always just safe-ish, man. I always say it, but it's true. You're never safe. It's ARK. There's dinosaurs around. Wild ones at that. Turn back on Snappy. Let's do some water right here. And that should do all the way to the other side. What's the range? Absolutely not. We might not put... Well, we should. We should put a plant species down there, too. Hello? Junior? It's kind of a... It's being a pain, dude. Alright, 2 for you. That one's done. Let's do this one as well. This one we might just do in the middle. Give it its own tap. That'll kind of work. Let's do the one over here. I need to grab some railings too. Probably some wood ones just for the inside. Make it look a little bit better. Now we're not changing this over to the dwarven look. I kind of like how this is with the stone. Plus the dwarven ones look a little bit weird, man. For the way that the walls are and stuff. Let's do another water tap right here. And let's make our railings real quick. We'll do the inside so that whole part is done. I tell you what, while we're doing this, just in case, dude, I would lose my mind if that all just went poof because the game crashed. It's a lot of building, dude. Putting those things up, especially the ones that are right here, the crossbeam, it's really hard to get it to clip sometimes. Just 2 should be fine. 2? Yeah, 2 should be fine. 1 for that side and 1 for this side. I mean, it's not really needed. It's fine, dude. It's fine. It looks kind of weird because it doesn't go this way. It'll be alright. So those are growing. Let's close this. I think for right here, we'll do 1 on this corner and 1 on that corner. Kind of like this. That there. And we'll probably just do 1 all the way down at the end. I mean, actually, you know what? We'll have to see, man. I keep forgetting the Giga is nearby. And these do 1,000 per hit. And it does slow it. But I don't want it to make it mad either. and let's come back to half of our wall gone. Junior, you can't get in, buddy. You are part of the reason why this has been built here. Just saying, dude. Just saying, man. We got 2 left. I think just 1 here will be fine. Should we do it right at the end? That'll work. I just need to make sure that the production terminal can actually reach all these. It should be able to. If not, we'll set some out here just for themselves. That's kind of set. Wait for these guys to all grow up and we'll put them on aggressive. Long range for all creatures. Kind of adds to some greenery around the base too. It's not too bad. That is terrifying. Please shoot that thing. Hate snakes in real life, man. It's a terrifying thing. Sometimes it'll get moving like that and it'll just stop and the head will be like right here. Not sure if it's supposed to, but it's definitely unsettling. Alright, so before we go, we'll go ahead and set up some of the walls and kind of show you what I have planned for this. And like I said, the greenhouse will go. I think we'll definitely do the greenhouse over here separate. And then our little area down there too. Alright, put you back for the moment. We'll need those for the greenhouse until we get the production tab going. I think we'll just do walls and some railings. Just to get it sorted out. We're not doing more than 1 wall high for right now. And then we're going to need... I don't have any of the roof parts. None that are wood, I don't think, right? We got a couple. It's going to be for our stairs. So. It's getting late in the day, too. The time goes by so fast in Svartalfheim versus the other maps. Normally I could record for a couple hours, it'll still be daytime. But on this map, it gets super dark super fast. I don't want to really change my game settings because we're not going to be on this map for too long. Once we get the boss fights done, we're kind of done. Now there will be a little patio out front, don't forget. Not exactly sure how big. Might do that in the next video. Could do it now, we'll see, we'll see. Nope, not right there, Junior. Gonna need some more of these walls. We'll set up our little walkway coming out of here too. That's what, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think right here should be a doorway. Double door? We have to do a regular door, I think, right? Can we do double doors for the dwarven stuff? I can't remember. Some of these will become windows, like usual. And right here is going to be a weird one. We've got to do a half wall and a half wall. Don't be difficult. Why is it not... There we go. Pushing the wrong button. Keep thinking it's E, but it's R that changes that around. I actually grabbed the perfect amount. Doesn't always happen, but nice whenever it does. Speaking of things being nice, can you please? There we go. So that'll work there. We'll do some stairs. They'll definitely be the wood ones. We're going to need one of the ceiling parts. We'll do 2. Just for this side. We could always do just double stairs here. I kind of like how that looks. It's wider than the doorway. Let's just do that. Well, it'll be different because this side's not going to be like that. I think we can place this down. That's the whole ceiling, dude. I want the small ones, man. I think we can place this down, attach the stairs, and then remove it with the stairs still staying there. I think. It's going to be weird. I need to do it on the inside. It needs to go right here. It was there. Go back. Go back. Wait. Perfect. Now if we were leaving this stone... Not wanting to clip there. It would be fine. Because you can't see it, but changing it over to Dwarven, we might just do it like this. It'll be easier. That's the whole foundation. I just want the ceiling. Gonna be like that, huh? Now I wonder, wait a minute. I wonder if we can kind of clip this to it with the foundation gone. It's weird, man. Building an ARK is still super weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot easier than it used to be. Ton easier than it used to be. Oh, I need it right here, that's why. Okay, now if we remove this, put this back. Can I reach just this one? I can't. It wants to be weird. Are you going to pick up? You don't. Fantastic. So that works. And then let's make a dwarven skin. I don't think we have one, right? We don't. Just one. And apparently they fixed the skins. I am super excited to test this. They got it fixed to where it doesn't do that weird stuff anymore. It does. It does! It still does it! That was supposed to be fixed. Maybe it doesn't make them invisible anymore. They shouldn't go... They shouldn't disappear when you're hovering over. Why is that a thing? It used to not be? Right? At least we might make into the dwarven stairs. Maybe, possibly. Only thing I really want to change over is the foundations and some of the walls and stuff. The roof will be thatch. I like how that looks a lot. It looks like it's gonna go invisible, but it's not leaving some invisible. So they got that part worked out, but not the other part. It's always half, man. Always 50% of bugs get fixed, you know? So that's good there. Don't know if we're gonna do the regular walls. I think we might do regular walls. And just the dwarven foundations. We'll have to see, but the plan is, over on this side, we'll probably have some of our storage. Now, we are going to have a balcony. I cannot build a base without a balcony inside. It's the way that it goes, dude. Always the way that it goes. That and bay windows, have to have them. Inside here, we'll have the balcony. And then the stairs will come down over on this side. This side will be totally open. We are doing it to where it's going to be, so as you notice, this is 3 wide. It's because we're going to be doing the overhang, right? So the ceiling will come down here. And this will be actually 2 walls high on this side. And then with it being offset, that adds in 1 extra of the ceiling, so you got 4, right? Even though it's 3, it'll be 4. And that'll match up there. And then it'll come out to about right here. And this is where it'll go from all the way down and slope up. So, it'll look kind of cool, man. Plenty of room in here for stuff, though. And then our exit will be, I guess, right here. You go out to the front. And that'll work there. Because it kind of ends with this, right? With it being even. We'll see about this. And I'm thinking about doing the bay windows. If we do bay windows, it'll be the whole width of this. Which kind of sucks. Not sure how it would look. Might test it out in the next video. It'll be 3 on that side and 3 on this side. If you go any smaller than 3, it looks super weird. The other option is have a bay window right here. That's not going to work because the stairs will be on the inside going up. I think it'll be fine, though. Let's do our railings out here, and then we will call it for the day. I think we'll just do the normal ones. We're thirsty, man. Why are you not making noise? We'll just do the normal ones here instead of changing it over to the dwarven theme. I kind of need a break from all the dwarven stuff, man. I like it, don't get me wrong. It looks fantastic, but I like changing it up sometimes. And I think what we'll do is do it like that and leave this whole front part open. Let's do some stairs right here. It works out because that is in the middle of this, right? We got 3 sets here. And the other thing I usually do is, to cap that off, we put some pillars. Let's grab some. Not sure if the dwarven ones will look good on the ground like that, but they got the thin ones now, so it might. Almost out of pillars. It's super resource intensive for that wall. It works though, man, it works. Don't really like the railings. Probably going to remove them whenever we're done with this video. I think we need the thin ones like this. Those should change over. We'll do one side right here. It came out almost perfect with the lineup. It's a little bit off, but not enough to really matter, you know? That should look good. We'll do the thin pillars as well for the corner parts right here. Need to put some right here. Let's see about the thin ones being vertical. One there. One here. One there. And I think for this one, we'll do it... It's going to be weird. I want it to go... right there. Remove this one. Not the wall! This one. And remove that one too. That might not work. Might just do it right there. Now for the greenhouse, the other place I was going to put it is right here on the back side. You can use just the triangle foundations and have it come out, and it's just big enough being 2 stories tall. And it'll kind of cap off the end of the roof there, but I want to have it over there. I think it'll look a lot better. And gives us a reason to have that. Plus, like I said, we're going to have that big JVH area down there, so that'd be kind of neat, man. Need to figure out what to do with our generator, though. Did I not put one here? I didn't. We might just do regular stone ones on the sides. Possibly, maybe. Not too sure yet. I wish this one would clip up. Not the foundation, just a pillar. Wish it would clip to this other foundation. Let's try this. If I do that... Oh, that'll clip it in. That'll work, man. That'll work. Now for our inside border, do you want to use these? For the inside of our walls. Little baseboard, you know? Need to make up some more for sure. See how it looks from the inside. Can't really see it in here. It's a little bit, man. A little bit of a slope there. Just so that's not straight down. The stone ones look fantastic, but having the other foundations, it doesn't look good. Oh, that sucks, man. I wish there were square ones for the Dwarven pack. They have the big ones, but it looks a little bit too much, man. They're too bulky. Like that. I don't like this. I don't like this. We'll just do the thin ones. That'll give us a border on the outside. But that's kind of the layout, man. It's not too bad, dude. A very full day of building. We got a lot left to do. Next video, we'll probably go ahead and get the walls done and stuff. And try to get the frame done. It's still a small build, but it's a lot bigger. Mainly for the yard and stuff. I feel a lot safer having the having a little wall up. A Giga shouldn't be able to crawl over that, I don't think. I think it's 2 or 3 walls high they can't climb over. That was back in ASE, right? ASA, the walls are taller. That should work, man. That should work. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. I like it, dude. It's nice. It's somewhat calm over here. It's flat. It's got just a plain grass. I like the other area because of the cherry blossoms, but at the same time, the colors kind of get to be a little bit too much every now and then. We got a lot left to do here. Quite a few days of building. Like I said, we'll take a break in between. Maybe we'll do one more build video, and then we'll head in and do some of the cave runs, and then come back and finish building. And we still got to work on a lot more of the artifacts. It'd be nice to get that second one of that other cave, because I think we need about 6 more before we have all the ones we need for the boss fights. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.